2, check, there it is. Hey everyone, and welcome to Deepwood Media's open mic night here at Prairie Street Live. Thank you very much. Thank you for everyone for being out here. This is a fun night. It's meant to be fun and positive for everybody here. Just want to go over some rules real quick. Social distancing is in effect. Please keep a mask on unless you have a drink or some food, which if you want drink or food, please order it at the bar and get it. It's delicious. Also, a content clause we have is you can't be promoting violence, misogyny, or any other terrible thing in any way. You can't be promoting it. You can talk about it or talk about its effects, but can't be promoting any type of violence or hate towards anyone else. So we appreciate that. Also, if you have any recordings that you play with you, they cannot have gunshots or gunshot sounds. We are an outside venue, and that could cause some bad mix-ups for us, so please don't. Tonight, you have a really big treat up front. It's with a band called Especially Breakfast. Come on up, guys. They're going to start things off for the first 30 minutes and give us a full set of what they got. They're really great. They describe themselves as prog, Charlie right here is Deepwood Media's intern, and he's also a great bassist. Everyone in the band is really great. And so, without further ado, here is Especially Breakfast.
inside my head. I got books that I never ever read. I got secrets in my garden shed. I got a scar where all my edges bled. I got people underneath my bed. I got a place where all my dreams are dead. Zip with me into your blackest stars. Thank you all for coming out tonight. We are excited to present a couple songs with you. And yes, we are Especially Breakfast. Charlie, go ahead. That's up to you. Do Minnesota. Minnesota. Do it. Are you guys ready? Do Minnesota. Just say Minnesota. Do Minnesota. All right, this is a little song we've been working on. I hope y'all enjoy. Is what it is. We haven't decided on that yet. I kind of just did that name. right, thank y'all for coming out. We got one more song left for y'all. Huh? Yeah, we coming back with another bomb track. You think you know it's all of that? Yep. Yeah, hey, so check this out. Yeah. No, you're in the bed! Yeah! Just trying to erase this with it. With a little slit that's written. Moving to 92. Still in a room without a view. You got to know, you got to know. You wanna say go, go, go. Amplify, defy. I'm a member of the Furious Five. Action must be taken. We don't need the key, we're breaking. Something must be done. About vengeance, imagine a gun. So rip the mic, rip the stage, rip the system. I was born to rage against them. Fist in your face and a stop in the stop clearly. Know your enemy. Know your enemy. Yeah. Hey yo, get with this. War is war. Fight the norm, fuck the norm. Now I got no patience. So sick of complacence. The D to E, the F to I to A to N to C to E to mind a revolutionary to clear the lane. I'm thinking to the land of the change. What? The land of the free. Whoever told you that is your enemy. Now something must be done about vengeance, imagine a gun. So rip the mic, rip the stage, rip the system. I'm born to rage against them. Action must be taken. We don't need the key, we'll break it. I got no patience now. System of complacence now. I've got no patience now. Sick of complacence now. Sick of. Time has come to reign. Know your enemy. Yes, I know my enemy. Penitentiaries told me to fight me. Compromise, conformity, submission, ignorance, hypocrisy, brutality, ignorance, all of which are American dreams, 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 all of which are American dreams.
All right, everybody, give it up for Especially Breakfast. Y'all stay up here for a second. Yeah, keep it. Come on. That was amazing, y'all. There we go. Yeah. All right, so where are y'all from?
Northwest Arkansas, yes,
Northwest
sir.
Arkansas? Yes. Right on. How did y'all meet?
Well, we met all at School of Rock, a program in Rogers, and we all kicked it off there for our love of music, and we just got together and just did what we love.
That is awesome. Do y'all have any social media that these people out here can follow, or anybody seeing the stream at home?
Yes, so we got an Instagram that's just Especially Breakfast, all lowercase, and that's where you can find us.
Right on. Is there anything you want to tell this lovely crowd that would supported you tonight?
Yes, just thank y'all. Y'all have been wonderful. We're lucky to have y'all. Thank you for Prairie Street Live. Thank y'all for having us, and we look forward to many more shows, so be forward to looking to that.
Everybody, give it up for Especially Breakfast. Did you hit that old mute group on the instruments? All right, everybody's good to unplug. Over, I'll just remind everybody of the format for the rest of the open mic. On the sign-up sheet, we'll just go in the order that people signed up in, and you'll either have 2 songs or 10 minutes. When you come up here, you can ask any musician you want or just call out for what instrument you want to be played with you. I do suggest that you try to find a musician beforehand and at least give them a little bit of warning on what they might be playing. But there are many very, very talented musicians here tonight. JP right over here, he's an excellent bass player. I can play drums. My name is Jackson Butt. I'm the Deepwood Media production manager. This is also Jackson Diner, is our video and streaming engineer tonight. He's an excellent bassist and guitarist. Our social media and marketing director is Jonathan Dergazarian. He's around here somewhere being... There he is. And he's an excellent guitar player. And we also have Bill Smiley, who can throw down on a multitude of things. So if you're interested in having anyone accompany you, try to, just figure out who it is and give them a warning beforehand. Our next lucky person for the stage is Casey Kirkpatrick. Kirkpatrick. Casey Kirkpatrick. All right, come on down. Okay, so you're bringing us. Go ahead and get on the mic. Let us know. Yeah, where are you from?
I'm from Fayetteville right now. Originally from Los Angeles. So.
You're a little bit taller, so we're just gonna get that on up there for you.
Didn't mean to be a giant, I promise.
Hey, we're accepting of all shapes and sizes up here. We don't judge. So so you got a spoken word piece for us, and then afterwards you're gonna play a song, or somebody gonna back you up, or you just?
I have 3 slam poems, and the second one I've got Jonathan playing behind me.
Wonderful. All right. Well, everyone, give a hand for Casey Kirkpatrick.
Finally, the rock has come back to Prairie Street Live. When I think of Dwayne Johnson, I think of Jesus. And when Christians think of Jesus, they think of The Rock. They think of a chiseled bearded man in a toga, a thorny crown, ripped muscles with the stage lights glinting off of his oily biceps as he chokeholds Hillary Clinton, as Donald Trump in a referee shirt taps out 1, 2, 3 on the mat, as his hand is held high up in the air to thunderous applause and signs that read Christ 3:16. Christians see Christ like a superstar, lay hands like a stone-cold stunner on any of them jabronis that don't agree with them. They see Christ as a model of a man looking over dark shades, so cool he could talk in the third person and still not come off like $1 million douchebag. The key word here is ideal. And if we're just going to be making up shit about the Savior, then I'm going to have my ideal Jesus be, look, and act like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. He's got no funny Middle Eastern accent, and he's just light-skinned enough that American Christians don't mind that he's not entirely a white Jesus. Christians see Dwayne Johnson on the cross, strong enough to break the arms off, beat all those basic Roman bitches that can now smell what their Savior is cooking. They get the sermon from the top turnbuckle, so savage he can DDT you on water. What do you think of that? It doesn't matter what you think of that. But what we need to do is make sure to nail this character correctly. So we go back to the Bible. It is easier to get a camel through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into heaven, Matthew 19. So that means Jesus needs to walk up, intercontinental title over his shoulder, to every idiot making more than $1 million tax-free net profit dollars off the word of God, and shove it so far up their candy ass that every other idiot making money off of people's sorrows, guilt, and insecurity are going to start investing in factories that make microscopic camels. And when Jesus said, and when you pray, do not be like the hypocrites, for they love to pray standing in synagogues and on street corners so they can be seen by others. So that means The Rock has to kick down the door to the live telecast, into the room with the preachers telling you to send in the biggest paychecks because they know what God wants more than you do, and starts laying a smackdown so expensive that you have to watch it on pay-per-view. Jesus said, "For I was hungry, and you gave me something to eat. I was thirsty, and you gave me something to drink. I was a stranger, and you invited me in. I needed clothes, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you looked after me. I was in prison, and you came to visit me." Matthew 25. That Jesus would stand in the middle of a ring and issue a challenge to every Christian, with all of the tired and downtrodden, every immigrant, poverty-stricken behind him, screaming, "Who out there wants to emulate the great one? Who wants to be like the people's champion? What would Jesus do?" Because if Jesus was that oiled-up white wrestler that all of them thought that he would barge into Joel Osteen's church, march past the golden calf, up to the $1 million altar, grab him by them ugly curls, drag him out in front of the cameras that Osteen could have ever wanted trained on his slimy face, so that the eighth wonder of the world, the rock of the earth, could give him the people's elbow. And I so badly want to try to pop the bubble for the modern religious paradigm, but I know it's just going to be like your mom trying to tell you wrestling ain't real. All you're going to say is, "Well, of course it's real, Ma. Why would Stone Cold Steve Austin die for my sins if he weren't real?" A lot of Christians like to go around saying that. What would Jesus do? Because he's the idol, right? Because he's the good man that they wanted to be like. I get it. Dwayne Johnson is an accomplished entertainer that has turned his mistakes into new growth, successfully reinvented himself, has been extremely philanthropic, and encourages people to be active in their government and their community. I look up to The Rock the same way they look up to Jesus. And I also don't emulate a single thing that he does. I am a procrastinating, pot-smoking hippie. I have fallen from the path of The Rock, strayed far like a lost lamb in the valley of the shadow of the rock bottoms, and Christians, that's okay. If you don't want to be like the socialist, humble carpenter that rebelled against the established order and wanted to care about everyone, regardless of origin or skin color, that's fine. But that just means you have to go back to your original 10 rules, Commandment 9, and just be fucking honest about it. I loved a record label so much that I wrote a poem for it. This is the one we'll be featuring Mr. Jonathan DeGarzian right over here. Just one? Promise. Do they really call you Pokey Magoo? I don't. Oh, okay. I always loved Pokey. Yeah? Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for Jonathan. Down discreetly under the dastardly derelicts, debased DJs are doing disturbingly derailing ditties, delivering dirty, disgusting dubs to diverse directions, deserters that defy the deep-rooted dichotomies, destroying and dethroning deities, disposing the disflowered, defrauding the defenders. These are people that believed so hard in what they dreamed that they dubbed their record label Deep, Dark, and Dangerous. They felt so strongly about who they were, they could only call their music Truth. It sounds like the score to Cthulhu destroying his first city. It sounds like the 1950s horror film made a dubstep song. It sounds like a reggae Rastafarian embraced a darker nature and started to make music that swirled in the depths of where the sun don't shine, where the magic is not happiness, but voodoo. Their music sounds like the feeling you have on the moonless night when you wander too far from home. The barreled, gnarled trees around you don't look familiar. The same feeling when you realize the only light that you saw in the inky depths of the ocean trench was the dangle of an anglerfish with foot-long fangs fixing on skewing you while you wondered where the oxygen was. It can sometimes feel Victorian, like your world went sepia, but you know Kiva and her demons are right behind the veil, like the shadow people that are whittling on an angelic root, a loop pushed past the Dalek name 1. I speak the truth. I give you a signal here and halfway around the world. You make me okay with the darkness that is within me. You make my devilish smile feel at home. Jonathan, everybody, please. Mm-hmm. Just one. What record label was that for? Deep, Dark, and Dangerous. My favorite part of the TV show Silicon Valley is right after the Christian is evicted from the company with extreme prejudice. And while he is out of the room, all of the board members, all of the technological pioneers, the elite, all start looking at each other and go, that dude believes in the Bible. Everyone knows it's aliens that are watching us right now. Another titan of modern industry goes, it's actually going to be an AI that starts to take over the world. And then another too young to be a billionaire says, religion is actually a construct made by the deep state to control people. And the entire boardroom falls into existential theological chaos. These tech geniuses run the entire flow of information in the world, and what they really believe about the origins of our reality has about as much thought poured into it as the third Matrix movie. If any of you can find something funnier than an elitist that owns a private jet and still believes in a flat earth, I'm listening. Some days I wish Morpheus would look at me through those mirrored shades and offer me the red or the blue pill. I could know just how Neo felt doubting all of existence until my manager yells at me to take the Windex and red rag and go do my damn job. There are many humans who believe that all we see here is a simulation. We're nothing more than matrix code cloaked in human skin. There are humans who believe we are nothing more than ones and zeros piggybacking on a giant spherical computer in a digitalized Milky Way. And I occasionally ponder on this simulation that many believe in to be controlling our perceptions. Philosophical quandaries dating back to a French philosopher that existed because he thought, or maybe he thought because he existed. I can't recall right now, therefore I won't. But he upturned a card of reason by doubting so hard that he could not doubt how hard he doubted. It made him feel human. He wanted to think so hard that he believed that we don't live in a VR headset back in 15th century France. And every single simulation that we run as human beings right now is for educational purposes. Scientists use simulation to test millions of different results. Financial sharks use market simulations to learn how to better make money. The weatherman uses a simulation to try to guess the future of our atmosphere. So if we're helping a simulation run, the only reason that it could be for is to teach. We would literally be in existence for education. So I encourage you, educate the world by being the best you. Educate it by living it up so hard that you make an ancient being turn their head. Make some alien go, this piece of data just climbed the world's highest mountain just because it was there. Make a god go, holy crap, this group of code just beat every hurdle that the world put before him. Force a data collecting robot to take note of your cog in the machine made up of 7.5 billion pieces by getting up on the microphone, singing the songs, saying the words, painting the pictures, and dancing the never-ending dance. Because the only thing you should be afraid of is not reality itself, but not educating reality about who you truly are. Thank you.
Sir, that was highly entertaining and very mentally stimulating. Where are you from?
Here.
From Fayetteville? Fayetteville?
I live in Fayetteville right now. I've traveled all over California, though.
Right on. Do you have any social media people could follow you and find more of these?
Culture by KCK. Culture is spelled with a K.
Culture by KCK, spelled with a K. On Instagram?
On Facebook. I'm just on Facebook right now.
You're just on Facebook right now. Well, man, thank you so much for sharing your talents with us.
Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you.
All right, next up we have Roger R. There he is. Come on up, Roger. You can use the subwoofers. No, absolutely.
All right.
Step on up to that mic. What are you going to be doing for us tonight?
Oh, damn, he is tall. I'm going to do a few songs here. There you go.
You got a quarter inch coming off there?
I do. How y'all doing? I'm Roger. I'm from Fayetteville, too. We're all from Fayetteville, I guess. Wait, who's from Dallas? You're from Dallas. Who's from Dallas?
I am a Fayetteville native, but I went to SMU, and I lived and worked in Dallas, and then I moved back last November.
There you go.
And so now I'm back to my native Fayetteville, and I am so glad to be here. All right. How are you feeling with the monitor so far?
Sounds pretty good. I can hear me, yeah?
How about your guitar?
Yep.
Keep checking for JP out here. Get that back in mix 2.
There we go. Yep. Yeah, you bet. Okay, here we go. So I'm gonna do a couple songs, few songs, 2 songs. Okay. Let's see. Which ones then? What have I got here? This is Down Home Girl. Well, I swear your perfume, baby, is made out of turnip greens. Every time I kiss you, girl, it tastes like pork and beans. Even though you're wearing those uptown high heels, I can tell by your giant step you've been walking through the cotton fields. I said, ooh, you're so down home, girl. Every time you monkey, child, takes my breath away. Every time you move like that, girl, I got to get down and pray. Girl, you know that dress you're wearing made out of fiberglass. Every time you move like that, girl, I got to go to Sunday Mass. I said, oh, you're so down home, girl. I'm gonna take you to the muddy river and push you in, so I can watch the water roll on down your velvet skin. I'm gonna take you down to New Orleans, down in Dixieland, so I can watch you do the second line with an umbrella in your hand. I said, oh, you're so down home, girl.
Thank you. Thank you. Hate it when I do that. This would be a little Steve Earle. And let's see here. This is Leroy's Down Home Blues. Leroy was a farmer and an honest man. Well, he lived in Oklahoma all his days. He just wanted left alone to work a piece of land. Hard wind came and blew his dreams away. So he headed for the West Coast, thought he could not lose. He went rolling down the highway with those Dust Bowl blues. It's 1,000 miles from Broken Bow to Bakersfield. Highway paved with heartaches all the way. Leroy drove on looking for a better deal, a place a man could settle down and stay. But the police at the state line beat him black and blue. Left him lying by the roadside with the Dust Bowl blues. They say California is a paradise. Hollywood turns nighttime into day. Well, up along the San Joaquin, those city lights might as well be a million miles away. When your kids are cold and hungry, wearing worn out shoes, and you're standing in the garden with those Dust Bowl blues. I'm here.
JP was helping me run sound earlier, and he had to go home to dinner with his lady because he's been spending too much time hanging out with us here. So I've got to run my own sound again. Roger, is there anywhere we can find you on the social media where you're sharing your music with anyone?
Not yet, but we'll be back with the rest of my band.
Oh, you'll be back. You'll be back here.
Yeah, I'm just the sacrificial lamb tonight. Everybody
Okay,
else
that's
just
awesome.
sent
Well,
me down here to see what the scene was.
all right, well, thanks for coming by. We're going to be shutting down the promoted outdoor shows because of weather concerns, obviously, but we'll be starting this back up in February. So, like, we want to do at least one open mic a month, and really we want to move it to 2 because we've all been having such a good time here.
It's awesome. Thank you very much for doing it.
All right, well, Roger, thank you so much again. Hold on, let me mute that input. All right, you're good to unplug. Oh, yeah, I need to wipe down the... Something about running sound and being the MC and being the production manager is you have to worry about a lot of different things. And unfortunately, I went over there and I read the person's name that I need to call up next, and I totally forgot it. And what's even worse about it is he's one of my friends, and I forgot who it was. But who it is, it's Bill Smiley. He's an incredibly talented musician. He plays bass in the band Monk is King. They were our headlining act and released their album on Halloween right here at Prairie Street. It was an amazing, amazing show. Are you micing him. Okay. All right. Well, while Bill sets up, I'll let y'all know that you should buy the Monk is King album. It's sick. It's so good. Yeah, there's 2 members here, and they should have brought them. Also, if you see the very cute with the harness, that's Penny. That's Bill's dog. She's a real sweetheart. Give her a butt pat. We do it all for Penny. We do it all for Penny. Okie dokie. So you gonna sit down to play both of them? Huh?
Check, check, check. Check, check. Hello, everybody. I'm Bill Smiley. I'm going to be playing some folk music tonight. I'm going to start with just a little solo banjo improvisation, and then move into a couple covers on guitar. But first, I'm going to take you to tuba. It's also a dog call sometimes, so that's why she's here. Giovanni. A skinny old timer from old Cheyenne. The railroad in Wyoming, the best in the land. That long steel rail, that short cross tie, I laid across the Great Divide. Railroading on the Great Divide, with nothing around me but Rockies and sky. And there you'll find me as years roll by, just railroading on the Great Divide. And as I look down across the breeze, that number 3 coming the fastest on wheels, and they roll on by, she glides with pride, and rolls across the Great Divide. Railroading on the Great Divide, nothing around me but Rockies and sky. And there you'll find me as years roll by, just railroading on the Great Divide. I'm a harvest moon on an autumn night. I'm watching the shadow pass through my life, been broken asunder from over the line, like the teeth of a harrow, rusted time. I'm drinking morphine straight from the vial, though the yearlings are yearning for the winter to cry me from my darkness, you from my mind. I'm a winter moon Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Bill, was that last one an original? Oh, it was a cover? Oh, okay. That was Bill Smiley, everybody. You can check out his band Monk is King on social media, all social media platforms. They have their new album out. Please go and get it. I did the exact same thing where I ran over there and I read exactly who's supposed to be up next, and I came up here. It's my worst nightmare, and I took a picture of it on my phone because I knew that I was going to forget. What? Abby Pierce is next up to the stage, please. Abby Pierce. Oh, hey, how's it going? Thank you so much for coming down.
Thanks for doing this. This is awesome. I missed the first two ones, so you're doing another. So we're gonna get down there. Good luck to you.
She's the hospitality director at Blake Street?
Event coordinator.
Event coordinator at Blake Street. We did a Roots podcast recording, and we got to talk about music and how she was getting into performing.
Yep.
And it's super exciting after 9 months of quarantine to see somebody that I met in the music scene that I thought that I'd be seeing around.
Yep.
Anyways, give a strum to that guitar right there and see if we can hear it.
Check. That's good. Check, check. I tend to just look up when I sing, so.
All right, Abby, you ready?
I'm ready.
Everybody give it up for Abby Pierce.
Hey, y'all. Thanks so much for having me. Here's a Still Drivers tune for y'all. I never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. I never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. I never would have run through the blinding rain without $1 to my name if it hadn't been for love. I never would have seen the trouble that I'm in if it hadn't been for love. I would have been gone like a wayward wind if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. For cold walls against my will, at least I know he's lying still. For cold walls without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. I never would have have gone to that side of town if it hadn't been for love. I never would have had the mind to track him down if it hadn't been for love. I never would have loaded up the 44, put myself behind a jailhouse door if it hadn't been for love. For cold walls against my will, at least I know he's lying still. For cold walls without parole, Lord have mercy on my soul. I never would have hitchhiked to Birmingham if it hadn't been for love. I never would have caught the train to Louisiana if it hadn't been for love. Nobody knows it better than me. I wouldn't be wishing I was free if it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love. If it hadn't been for love.
Thank y'all very much. I actually just started writing music a little earlier this year, so I'm going to share a song that I wrote with y'all. This is called The Key to Happiness. Well, I woke up with a case of the blues. It feels like the whole world did too. I wonder, can it be repaired? Or are we victims of despair? Well, a wise woman once told me that the key to happiness is to wake up every morning and don't worry about the rain. Well, there's a lot of hurt in this old world, trying to make a difference, but I'm just one girl. Don't take this life too seriously. You can't be everybody's cup of tea. Well, a wise woman once told me that the key to happiness is to wake up every morning and don't worry about the rest. You wouldn't know the good without the bad. You can't have the happy without the sad. Just feel it all and let it go. The blues will pass and now you know. 'Cause a wise woman once told me that the key to happiness is to wake up every morning and don't worry about the rest. Well, I've got dreams of better days, so when tomorrow comes, I'll fly away. When tomorrow comes, I'll fly away. Thank y'all. One more? Yeah. All right, I'll do a Loretta Lynn tune for y'all next. You come to tell me something that he don't love me anymore and I have to let him go. You say you're gonna take him, oh, but I don't think you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. 'Cause women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, oh, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Sometimes a man's caught looking at things that he don't need. He'll take a second look at you, but he's in love with me. Well, I don't know where that leaves you, oh, but I know where I stand. And you ain't woman enough to take my man. 'Cause women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be up my dead body, oh, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Cause women like you, they're a dime a dozen. You can buy 'em anywhere. For you to get to him, I'd have to move over, and I'm gonna stand right here. It'll be over my dead body, oh, so get out while you can. 'Cause you ain't woman enough to take my man. Honey, you ain't woman enough to take my man. Thank y'all so much.
Everyone, give it again for Abby Pierce.
Thank y'all.
So where can we find you on social media?
I'm on Facebook and YouTube at Abby Pierce Music, and that's Abby with an EY like the Beatles.
There
And
we go. That is so
Instagram,
awesome.
Arkansas Abby.
Arkansas Abby. Thank you so much for sharing your talents with us tonight.
Thank y'all. Abby
No,
Pierce.
no, no. What? Oh, in the Instagram, Arkansas Abby.
Arkansas Abby.
EY.
EY.
Yes. So, you are good to
Thank you.
unplug. Yep. Thank you for the reminder. No, I went over to the sign and talked to myself 40 times in a row not to forget it. Part of practicing everything about being on stage is difficult. So even if you do something many times, sometimes you still mess up. And me being an MC tonight, to me, is practice being on stage and talking and ad-libbing. So when I make a mistake, I just know that I need to try harder and prep better. I would like to call to the stage now Pat Holder. Pat came to our last open mic and brought, nailed it. He brought a lot of energy, a lot of charisma, and I'm super glad to see him back. He's a transplant from Kentucky. So I guess not too different. It's the same. That quarter inch right there on the ground, hanging out. No, yeah, that's the good one. I've got so also, I keep talking about the importance of tuning, and it's very, very, very important. Don't ever think that you shouldn't take time to tune. I've got a pocket full of snarks up here, all kinds of snarks. I'm your snark dealer. So if you come up here and you're without a tuner, I've got you covered on multiple fronts. Don't worry about it. So another thing about tuning that I was mentioning to some players earlier is it's a real skill to banter while you tune. You have to practice it over and over and over. I play drums, so I don't really have to do it. But I did, to help myself announce while I play drums, I would read a book out loud while I practiced with a metronome. And the same applies for bass or guitar or anything else that you want to talk or ad-lib over the talk while you're doing something, is reading a book while you do it.
Right.
All right, so here, give me some old strums. Oh, that's looking good. It's looking like a good, strong signal from Pat. All right, let's check this out. See how this sounds? Give it a little strum.
Hang on, let me grab a pick.
Oh, you need a pick?
Oh, it's deep down in there. Yeah.
Give it a little strum. How's that feel? Up, down?
A
little bit
up.
more? A little bit more?
Up? Yeah.
We can go a little bit more. How's that? Yeah, that sounds better.
Yeah.
How's that vocal sounding?
Little up on the vocals.
You got it. All right, Pat, it's all you. Everybody give it up for Pat Holder.
Yeah. Dude, Abby killed it. Abby killed it. Yeah. Hey, my name is Pat Holder. Super grateful to be here. Thanks Deepwood Media for hitting me up just a couple hours ago. My dude. Yeah, man, we were just drinking beers at a bar, and I had no idea that this was going on, so let's go, dude. Yeah. I got two songs. I was gonna do a different one, but my hands are too cold to solo, so but man, this is awesome. Yeah. Everybody back there doing good? Wait, yeah, there we go. Yeah. People getting some heat back there. Let's go. This first one is by Iration. They are a West Coast band. They are so awesome. Nothing but good vibes. They're called Iration. You got to look them up. Iration. They just came out with a new CD this year. It's called Coastin'. It'll turn your day in the right direction. Okay. So this one's called Reelin'. It's from their couple CDs ago. Here we go. With a twist. Needle on my compass is spinning, imagination is winning. Can't keep my head right. I get that feeling that I can't get back. Not driving, no headlights. You got your reasons and I know you got your seasons, but I keep getting lost with you. Come on. There's something in the way you turn your back. You wanna push on through. Whoa, whoa, you got me feeling right. And I know that you're staring out the window at night. I'm staring back at you. Too many times I let you walk away without telling you. Now I'm telling you. You got me reeling higher than the ceiling. I'm losing my mind. I don't even know the reason. Another way to say that I can't waste another day of my life without hearing your name. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, without hearing your name. Step back to the day I'm not trying to lose my way. Details are kind of fuzzy, but I still remember names. We met, we talked, I stayed too long. You walked so discombobulated, and I don't know what to say. Ooh, oh baby, baby, you take me on a ride, and I know that I'll be lonely here without my foolish pride. And you got me running circles in my mind just to get another chance to tell you. Whoa, whoa, you got me feeling right. And I'm staring out the window at night. I'm staring back at you. Too many times I let you walk away without telling you. Now I'm telling you. You got me reeling higher than the ceiling. I'm losing my mind. I don't even know the reason. Another way to say that I can't waste another day of my life without hearing your name. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah, without hearing your name. Yeah. Yeah. Damn, I wish I had my loop pedal, dude. We'd be ripping. All right, so thanks, man. Wow. This next one is an original, if that's cool. Let's do this. That's my baby, and I hold her so close to my heart, yeah. Whoa, my baby comes to me and wants a little love from me, and she comes my way, and I want her to stay for the party. Met a girl, she's kinda chill. Met a girl from Fayetteville. This time's a margarita, but she'll drink Bud Light. She'll be the last one standing at the end of the night. Yeah, all I really need is some beach and some sand. I say all I really need is that pretty girl holding my hand. Walking down the beach and you're holding my hand and you're looking at me that way. Whoa. My baby comes to me and wants a little love from me, and she comes my way, and I want her to stay for the party. Walking down the beach and you're holding my hand and you're looking at me that way. Whoa, yeah. That's my baby, and I hold her so close to my heart. Yeah, she'll be the one that tears us apart. I I said she's kind of fine and loves to rhyme. The type of girl that you wanna find through the laughs, the grind, the bass too much, you got sand in my eye. All I really need is some beach and some sand. I say all I really need is that pretty girl holding my hair. Walking down the beach and you're holding my hand and you're looking at me that way. Whoa, yeah. Walking down the beach. Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hey, Pat, thank you again so much for bringing your talents. Hold on, let me. Oh, sorry. I accidentally unmuted it. But it's all good. Sorry. It's all good. So before you leave, tell us where we can find you on the old social medias.
Yeah, man. You can find me here every time we got an open mic night.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you for coming by.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, Snapchat P Funky Monkey. Yeah, Pat Holder 365 is my Instagram, and yeah, man, dude. Thank you.
You're very, very,
right.
very welcome.
Thanks, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So next up on the list, we have Dominic Roy. So Pat was here last time, and I reached out to him this time, and he said, "Hey, let's do it." I was really, really glad for your attendance and your talents, man. And Dominic has been here for all of our open mics, and he's really, really, really been a treat. So glad to have him back. Part of what we're doing here at these open mics is we're trying to foster a culture of art and acceptance and creativity where, you know, whatever you do, we want you to bring your talents and we want you to share it, and we want to be positive about you sharing your talents. You know, Northwest Arkansas and the world in general needs more art and more creativity. And during the time in COVID, I think that's more important than ever. So this little open mic night that we do is just our little mini protest against, you know, the bleakness and the sadness and the negativity in the world. So this is a night of positivity. Let's so going on that, let me get old Dominic dialed up.
Yes, sir. I'm tuning my guitar though. Actually, can I use your snark? My guitar tuner sucks.
So he's gonna take advantage of the snark.
Actually, it sounds in tune. It's just a little off. I don't know what's wrong with my tuner. I think it's the battery.
Snarks are great. If you don't have a tuner, get a snark.
They're pretty snarky though.
Yeah, but they work. I'm all about results.
That's true. But they break really easy. I can't tell you how many snarks I've broke.
I keep them in a case.
Or lost because I borrowed them to a friend that was sitting right next to me. You're good. It's good.
Your vocals sound good. Guitar sound good to you.
Check, check. Woo!
All right.
Sounds good,
Without
mate.
further ado, here is Dominic B. Roy.
This is a song I wrote when I got in a bar fight.
I was hanging out with some friends. I was listening to music and shooting the shit. But I had a little too much to drink. Put the bottle to my head and I could not think. So I smashed my bottle on the floor. I cleaned it up, then I walked out the door. And when I came back in, he said, you can't stay here anymore. So I swung and I hit, I swung and I hit, I swung and I hit. Oh, I got in a bar fight last night. Well, I hit him with my left and my right. Then he suckered me in my eye, he suckered me in my nose, and now I have a black eye, and now I have a blue nose, 'cause I got in a bar fight last night. But you know what? You should see the other guy. Well, forgive me if I had too much pride when I picked myself up after our fight, with blood dripping down from my nose, and my glasses were bent but they were not broke, and a shit-eating grin on my face. I said, you don't scare me, I'm out of this place. It's a night that I will not forget. That time I swung and I hit. Oh, I swung and I hit, I swung and I hit, I swung and I hit. Oh, I got in a bar fight last night. Well, I hit him with my left and my right. Then he suckered me in my eye, he suckered me in my nose, and now I have a black eye, and now I have a blue nose. My friends say that it's broke, but I know that it's just my nose, 'cause I got in a bar fight last night. But you know what? You should see the other guy. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I got in a bar fight last night. Well, I hit him with my left and my right. Then he suckered me in my eye, he suckered me in my nose, and now I have a black eye, now I have a blue nose. My friends say that it's broke, but I know that it's just my nose, 'cause I got in a bar fight last night. But you know what? Oh, you know what? You should see the other guy. Thanks. All right. Now for one of the most recent songs I've written. The last one I wrote was for my really cool lesbian friends, Tia and Mendy, who got married, and it's called Love is Love. But this one's not that. It's called Don't F-Word It Up. This is a song I wrote about a girl who I love, and I don't know if she loves me anymore, so kind of sucks. It's a song about unrequited love, because that's my life. Life in Dominic Brian Roy's life is, our love in Dominic Brian Roy's life is unrequited, always. and some peace and quiet down that heart. 'Cause this is love, it's just not blooming yet. But it will in due time, 'cause you're finally on the right track, finally hit the right path, finally ready to put yourself to the test. So stand tall where you are. She said she's not going anywhere. She said she's not going anywhere at all. So don't fuck it up, do something wrong. Don't let the love of your life slip into the night. Even if you're mad, grab a hold of her hand and hold on to it tight. Tonight and every night for the rest of our lives, it'll be alright. Well, you're high, you're drunk, and you're hurting, but I said I'm staying, I'm not going anywhere. I'm here and I'm waiting, 'cause I'm finally on the right path, finally hit the right track, finally ready to put yourself to the test. So stand tall where you are. I said I'm not going anywhere. I said I'm not going anywhere at all. So don't mess it up, do something wrong. Don't let the love of your life slip into the night. Even if you're mad, grab a hold of her hand and hold on to it tight. Tonight and every night for the rest of your life. It'll be alright, it'll be alright for the rest of our lives. It'll be alright. So don't fuck it up, do something wrong. Don't let the love of your life slip into the night. Even if you're mad, grab a hold of her hand and hold on to it tight. Tonight and every night for the rest of your life. It'll be alright every night for the rest of your life. It'll be alright. Do I have one more? I'll make it a fun one. Well, I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Hey, hey, I'm drinking on a budget tonight. I only got $4 to my name. I can't point fingers, but I'm to blame. I'm drinking on a budget tonight. So don't ask me for no dollar bill. No, no, don't ask me for no dollar bill. 'Cause I've only got 4 days for my fill. I'm reminding you 'cause I know you will. So don't ask me for no dollar bill. And don't ask me to buy you no shots. No, no, don't ask me to buy you no shots. 'Cause I'm a day late and $1 short. If that's your mission, go ahead and abort. Don't ask me to buy you no shot. 'Cause I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Hey, hey, I'm drinking on a budget tonight. I only got $4 left to spare, but I'm bound to have a good time if I don't care. I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Hey, quick, somebody give me 2 names. 2 names. Deborah? Well, your names. All right. What? What? Blythe. Well, drinks are on Blythe tonight. Well, drinks are on Blythe tonight. Well, you buy this time, I buy the next. Ain't make no promise, but I can promise you this. Drinks are on Blythe tonight. Ooh, thank you, sir. Cause I can't even buy me a glass of wine. Can't even buy me no $8 glass of wine at the Nines. And everybody knows I like to drink wine. And if it's red, it's my favorite kind. But I can't even buy me no glass of wine. Why? Cause I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Hey, hey, I'm drinking on a budget tonight. So what's your lower than low end beer? Only got $4 to spend in here. I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Break it down. Well, Bud Light, Budweiser, High Life takes me higher. Yangling, Corona, Rolling Rock gets me drunker. Heineken gets my honey moving. Any kind of red wine, and I'll be in my own personal paradise. But I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Hey, hey, I'm drinking on a budget tonight. So what's your lower than low end beer? Only got $4 to spend in here. I'm drinking on a budget tonight. I only got $4 left to spare, but I'm bound to have a good time if I don't care. I'm drinking on a budget tonight. Drinking on a budget tonight. Thank you. Oh, I'm waiting. I know the drill.
All right, it's muted. You can unplug it. Dominic, thank you so much for coming and sharing your
Thank
talents.
you for giving me that third song.
Hey, where can we find you on the social medias?
Oh, you can just look up Dominic Brian Roy, and I'm sure something will pop up.
Booyah.
I'd spell it for you, but it's a lot of letters.
You got it. Thank you so much for showing back up, man. We really appreciate your talents and time. All right, so next up, the Deepwood Media crew members are going to throw down a Billy Cobham tune that we really like. So, actually, do you want to? Awesome. All right, so, I'm running out of crew members. We got Charlie on the switcher over here. I'm looking out. It looks like Isaac. So our crew tonight is I'm Jackson Butt, the production manager. You can find me online at Deepwood Media and also Butt Nasty, BUTTNASTY. No spaces, no underscores, just Butt Nasty straight up. That's me, because my last name is Butt, and it's great. So it's the best, longest running joke ever. This is Jonathan Dergazarian, who handles booking, social media, and all sorts of administrative administrations. We got Jackson Diners, our video and streaming engineer. Charlie Ignacio is our. Did I get that right? No, ruined it, butchered it. That's not his last name. So once again, I talk about making mistakes as an MC. There's one right there. I have to apologize to him after the show. Out front, we have Jamie Seed as our director of photography. Is amazing. We've been shot by Jamie Seed. We got Isaac Palmer on the lights. Palmer Lights. Follow him. He's a wizard, like serious wizard to the max. And does anybody out there have a guitar pick that Jackson could use? Oh, for McCormick. Where's McCormick? So I'm going to do a quick sound check with these guys because I'm the only sound engineer left here.
Everybody give it up for Jackson Budd, our production manager here at Deepwood. Also a fantastic drummer.
All right, so that was Deepwood Media Crew playing Billy Cobham's Stratus. Bill, if you could bring me the control iPad. Billy Cobham's one of my favorite drummers. I do an incredibly terrible impression of him, so thanks for letting me think I did it okay. There we go. All right, so I forgot who's next again because I kept reading Deepwood Media. So can somebody check that list for me? Oh, I think it is Corey McKelvey. Corey McKelvey, come on down. Oh, yeah, where is she? Did she bounce? She here? Oh, there she is. I see her. I'm out of breath. Thanks. It's hot and ready. Call it Little Caesars. Somebody left their phone up here. Dominic, you got your phone? Yeah, you got it. Who is up here? Jonathan McCormick. McCormick. I bet it's McCormick's phone. So Corey's band was here on Sunday for their album release, and it was amazing. The band's called Dandelion Heart. It's four extremely talented individuals, great vocals, great playing, incredibly great people. If you were here last Sunday, you know exactly how magical it was. I am so glad that she came back. DI number 2. Yeah, unplug that other guy and get that other guy in there.
It's fine.
It's fine?
Yeah.
Sure? I'm going to give you more because you deserve it.
Okay.
I am super excited about the next 10 minutes of my life, as I hope you are. Everybody give it up for Corey McKelvey.
Wow. Thank you. It's high pressure.
Well, I tried to call you, baby. Tried to call you on the phone. Said I tried to call you, baby. Tried to call you on the phone. Said I tried to call you, baby. Your mama said you wasn't home. Well, I never come around here, never knocking on my door. Baby, never come around here, never knocking on my door. Baby, never come around here like you always did before. Well, I love you, pretty baby. Got you deep down in my soul. Said I love you, pretty baby. Got you deep down in my soul. Said I love you, pretty baby. Got you deep down in my soul, yeah. Well, I wake up in the morning, got to get down on my knees. Said I wake up in the morning, got to get down on my knees. Said I wake up in the morning, got to cry out, Jesus, please, yeah.
Thank you. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. Oh, man, you guys. I've never done an open mic before. It's high pressure. I feel anxious. Well, I think I put a capo around here somewhere. So that was an old song. These are a couple just old songs that I'm doing, a couple old originals. This next one's called People Are Crazy.
Feel the beat with your feet when you're walking down the street. Harmonies everywhere you want to be. If it feels right, the rhythm will control you.
Thank you. I guess I'll do one more. All right. I like that.
It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. It takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Went across that river, I lay down to sleep. Went across that river, I lay down to sleep. Ooh, went across that river, I lay down to sleep. When I woke, I had shackles on my feet. Hey, 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 it takes a worried man, sing a worried song. Hey, it takes a worried man, sing a worried song. Takes a worried man, sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. I asked that judge, what's gonna be my fine? Oh, I asked that judge, what's gonna be my fine? Hey, I asked that judge, what's gonna be my fine? 21 years on the Rocky Mountain line. It takes a worried man, ooh, to sing a worried song. Hey, it takes a worried man, to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man, to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. "21 years to pay my awful crime. 21 years to pay my awful crime. Ooh, 21 years to pay my awful crime. 21 years and I still got 99. It takes a worried man, ooh, to sing a worried song. Hey, it takes a worried man to sing a worried song. Takes a worried man to sing a worried song. I'm worried now, but I won't be worried long. Worried now, but I won't be worried long. No, 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 no.
Thank you.
Wow. I told you. That was a big wow. So tell us, hey, before you leave, tell us where we can get your new album.
You can contact Dandelion Heart Music on Facebook, Dandelion Heart Band on Instagram, dandelionheartband.com, Corey McKelvey, yeah, all those kinds of sort of places and stuff.
Thank you so much for coming back. I had such a good time running sound for y'all on Sunday. It was so much fun. All right, so next up we have Ella Wagner. Ella, are you still here? She might be inside. Ella Wagner. I'm sending a Jonathan Dergazarian. I'm sending a telegram via Jonathan. All right, and I think I need to mic up her guitar. And so she just came from inside with her guitar, and as soon as you hit a different humidity or sudden change in temperature, it's almost assured that your poor instrument goes out of tune. So I brought this snark. Not only is this a snark, this is a super snark. So when it hits that green doodah right on top. All right, so as Ella tunes up her git fiddle, I'll remind all y'all out there, having a good time out here, that's what I like to see. So y'all can all follow Deepwood Media at Deepwood Media on Instagram. Deepwood Media. Deepwood is one word. Thank you very much. Deepwood is one word. Find us on Facebook. This Sunday marks our last big promoted show. We're going to be switching to a holiday show here that is going to be featuring a lot of local artists. And I heard a rumor that there's going to be some mini parades on the weekend, so stay tuned about it. All right, you all tuned up right there? All right, let me get Ella set up here because she needs an old microphone for her guitar. All right, that sounded good to you. Check your voice. Make sure we're sound. Let me get that vocal mic closer to you.
Okay. Testing, that's good. That should be good. There you go. Thank you.
You're very welcome. All right, everyone, please give your attention and good vibes towards Ella Wagoner.
Most of the time I'm living my life all wrong. I feel nothing at all. The freedom of the fall. My smile is on the back seat, the back wall. Watch me as I go and separate the ones that I am made to love and hate, and slowly counting down my body weight. I'm tired, I'm tired. I can do things no human can do. I can doubt myself, and then I'll doubt you. That's nothing new. Watch me as I go and separate the ones that I am made to love and hate, and slowly counting down my body weight. I'm tired. Watch me as I go and separate the ones that I am made to love and hate, and slowly counting down my body weight. I'm tired, I'm tired. And the stars, they look like little my eyes to me. I am my only parents' bench. The sun cools my neck, it covers my skin, the earth pulls me back. How about that? Watch me as I go and separate the ones that I am made to love and hate, and slowly count my body weight. I'm tired. Watch me as I go and separate the ones that I am made to love and hate, slowly counting down my body weight. I'm tired. Thank you. Can we take this real fast? Breaking my back in the heart of this land, feet above water and softened in sand. I could have wanted any part of this. But I find the heat is too harsh on the skin, drowning in light, need the cold to sink into my soul. My soul ignores signs of change no more. I come back again. I am flawed. Swallow me whole with the moon on my back. One side is pink and the other is black. I'm good at hiding in the dead and gray. Time after time I've been people I'm not, places we go to are all that we've got. So why don't we go? So why don't we go? I'll never know. Ignore signs of change no more. I come back again. I am flawed. We're just gonna end it there before it gets worse. Before it gets worse than that. Is there time for me to do another one, or do we have?
So last time she was here, I begged her for another one. She has a golden voice, right, y'all? Like, amazing, amazing.
Thank you.
Like, so I'm so glad that you have a third one for us tonight. So yeah, absolutely, go ahead.
I wanna go places that I've never been. Rome, California, Paris, Berlin. I wanna see things that I've never seen. Quietly happy They say, don't go out, don't get lost in the dark, don't go in too deep, don't swim out too far. They say, don't go up, don't go up too fast, 'cause I'll feel it all and I need to live a little at last. I wanna stay out all night, say hello to the dawn, creep back to bed, they'll never know I was gone. Write songs through the day, be alone with my thoughts, spend time with the ones that I've always adored. They say, don't go out, don't get lost in the dark, don't go in too deep, don't swim out too far. They say, don't go up, don't go up too fast, 'cause I'll feel it all and I need to live a little at last. Make my own mistakes, follow this unruly heart. I am not afraid, I won't let down my guard. They say, don't go out, don't get lost in the dark, don't go in too deep, don't swim out too far. They say, don't go up, don't go up too fast, 'cause I'll feel it all and I need to live a little at last. Thank you.
Amazing.
That's
Amazing.
it.
Ella
You
Wagner.
don't get any more than that. That's it.
Hold on, Ella, before you go, tell us where we can find you online on your social medias.
Oh, it's LELLE_WAG, WAGG.
One more time, say it.
LELLE_WAGG.
Thank you so much. The last time she came, she did two, and I wanted her to do a third so badly, and I'm so glad she gave us three. All right, right now it's time for is playing with us again. Yes, yeah. Draco, come on down. I saw you. Where were you? Oh, there he is. Yeah. I'll be doing drums. Charlie, where's Charlie? Charlie, you are totally running sound on this one. You cannot run sound, April. April Lee is our esteemed owner of this establishment. She is a gracious and generous individual that allows us to come and bring all of our toys and mess into this area and make a big fuss. And we're very grateful that she shares her space with us. All right, I'm going to unmute the old drums, unmute the guitar. All right, Charlie, you are...
think he's gonna make the little beat. I'm gonna sing.
All right, Draco came last time and entertained us with some a cappella freestyles, and it was great. I'm super glad that he is back tonight to share some rhymes with us. Looks like Jonathan and I are going to accompany him on a couple of these.
Yeah. That one. We're gonna sing this song. We're gonna sing. There we go. Let's go, Draco. Yeah. You just gonna catch it, right? You gonna catch it? Yeah. All right. Whenever you're ready.
Charlie, channel 8. Go, Draco.
Looking for the one that'll fit me. I've been going crazy on this 16. Tried to be the one, she'll pick me. Tried to prove my love, but he broke me. Spilling suds on my shirt got me shut down. I've been searching for my love all through town. Feeling fragile all alone in my beach house. Catching feelings for the one I can't feel out. Racing thoughts in my head, what does it take to help this pain soothe in my heartache? Who's the pick, where's the one for the place? I've been searching hard all damn day. Sending letters to your house, didn't make it. If it's not meant to be, how can I face it? Good advice for myself isn't helping. Every time I can't find you out for helpless. Guessing games in my head, running apps up. Guessing games, running bills up. Can you be my lover, be my cover? To help me with this piece and put it on a puzzle. I've been running through a maze all day. I've been guessing games all day. Running through my head all day. You been running through my head all day. Looking for the one that'll fit me. I've been going crazy on this 16. Tried to be the one, she'll pick me. Tried to prove my love, but it broke me. Spilling suds on my shirt got me shut down. I've been searching for my love all through town. Hey. Looking for the one that'll fit me. I've been going crazy on this 16. Tried to be the one she'll pick. Tried to prove my love, but it broke me. Spilling suds on my shirt got me shut down. Yeah. Hey. Your eyes match the sunset, so beautiful. Drowning in your love, girl, my heart is all yours. When you dissed me in December, all the pains had me torn. All I wanted to do was cry and lay up and mourn. Now I'm screaming to myself, fuck you and all your friends. You let them fill your head with cloudy lies full of shit. Take smoking cigarettes and liquor cups in my fist. Remember when you said you hate me, I won't forget. Why'd you do me like that? I thought we were better than that. Used to smoke and skip class, feed on munchies and laugh. Now I'm like, what the fuck? Our friendship is jumbled up. These tie-dye tears on my clothes, the pressure gauge going up. I only want the best for us. There's a reason you chose. You say you never get my time because I'm always at shows. And you always think you're right, even when you're so wrong. Burning pictures of your image in my head all day long. That means I never can forget you, even when you're long gone. Your eyes match the sunset, so beautiful. Drowning in your love, girl, my heart is all yours. When you to do was cry and lay up and mourn. Thank y'all.
All right.
Appreciate the instruments, man. That was lovely.
You got an ad lib for us?
Ad lib, I got one more if I can.
What time is it? So we're supposed to end at 10, but this is our last night event, so I'm just kind of okay to just keep it going because I'm not too worried about them shutting us down. We hadn't had a complaint yet, so in that spirit, go do another one.
Appreciate you. Flags. Flags for the ground. Yeah. Post up with a flex for the gram. Take a pic with his head for the gram. With the West, not sit like Pam. Pull a bad bitch like damn. Paparazzi take a pic for the gram. Roll broccoli like big baby jam. Shawty got her ass like damn. So I took a pic for the gram. Say round him, a line him, and turn back. I'ma kill the gang, tell me what I hurt it. When I flex, I'ma hit what I hurt it. Shawty sticky, let me see you gon' twerk that. New shoes, got steppers on the airwalk. Good kush got me looking like an airwalk. Ball made no belt, got racks in them. Rock phone on swing with packs in them. All my life been real, nigga. Your whole life you been whack, nigga. LeBron James, all about the stats, nigga. Power plays, I'ma make it set fat figures. All my niggas got racks, nigga. Every bitch I fuck with is hottie. And we gon' set the money straight profit. All black cool like nigga got it. Blew up, oh head, had to sock 'em. Hit a flat for the ground when I post up. When I pull up with a pull up. And I flat for the ground, tell them hold up. Flex, 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 flex. Post up with a flex for the gram. Take a pic with his head for the gram. With the wax, not stick like Pam. Pull a bad bitch like damn. Paparazzi take a pic for the gram. Roll broccoli like big baby dram. Shawty got her ass like damn. So I took a pic for the gram. If money get low, I'ma have to go taste it. I'ma taste that shit like tag. It's a photo shoot when nigga walk through. Everybody camera snap with a flash. Post up with an L in a bottle. I want a supermodel look like Tyra. Won't get the pack if it ain't fire. Won't fuck the bitch if she ain't fire. I can make a bitch sweat with a bow or the breast. He told me you make it dry. Got ice on my wrist. First on my back, you ain't gotta ask nigga who fire. Post up with a flex like Popeye. Creepy six rolled up the tie-dye. If she ain't about cash, she ain't tryna fuck. I'ma go in 6 say bye-bye. 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 Hey, flex, 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 flex. Post up with a flex for the gram. Take a pic with his head for the gram. With the wax not stick like Pam. Pull a bad bitch like damn. Paparazzi take a pic for the gram. Roll broccoli like big baby dram. Shawty got her ass like damn. So I took a pic for the gram. Flex, 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 flex. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate the type and the turn. Y'all turn, man. One more?
No, you're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to wait till the next open mic. We still got some people coming up. Next up, Jonathan,
Appreciate
who's
you.
on the list. Not McCormick. Not McCormick. No, it's our guest right here. What's your name, sir? Logan what?
Henbest.
Logan Hinbest, thank you so much. And where are you joining us from?
I'm from Rogers.
You're from Rogers. And what brings you down here for the Prairie Street Live and Deepwood Media Open Mic?
I was friends with Especially Breakfast, especially Charlie over there somewhere.
That's awesome. I'm glad he brought you down. Thank you for coming all the way down here. We really appreciate it. What are you going to be sharing with us today? A couple of songs?
I got 2 songs if I'm lucky. They're probably going to sound like garbage. So
awesome. They're not going to sound like garbage. They're going to be like angels singing. Are these originals or covers?
These are both covers because this was a last-minute idea. So
well, dude, you're gonna crush it. So everybody, get it up for Logan.
Yeah, these are not going to be the best songs in the world, but I'm going to try my hardest. So. I know what I know. I know my girl you found and keeps that kind of window closed. She'll turn into the only thing she ever turn into. Hope I do turn into you. I know what I know. I know on the car ride down, it keeps that kind of window closed and turn into the only thing I ever turn into. Hope I do turn into you. Not sure why I kept that from you. My, those quiet eyes become you. Even where we can't remind us, leave it all around behind us. Well, I know that girl you found will never love you. What I know, I know, oh yes. The lyrics were completely wrong on that, but luckily no one noticed. So this next song I think really fits this year as a whole, about not making the right choices when we were supposed to, and teaching people to learn from our mistakes. And yeah, it's a song I've loved for a long time, so it's going to be a lot more embarrassing when I forget the lyrics to this one. So here goes "Oh Children" by Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds. Pass me that lovely little gun, my dear, my darling one. The cleaners are coming one by one, and you don't even wanna let them start. Forgive us for what we've done. It started out as a bit of fun, Take these before we run away. The keys to the gulag. Children, lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. Children, rejoice, rejoice. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here comes Frank and poor old Jim. They gather round with all my friends. They're louder now and the light is dim, and you are only just beginning. Ooh, children, forgive us now for what we've done. Started out as a bit of fun. Here, take these before we run away. The keys to the gulag. Children, lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. Children, rejoice, rejoice. Come on, come on. Come on. We found the answer to all your fears. It's short, it's simple, it's crystal clear. It's roundabout and it's somewhere here, lost amongst our winnings. Children, poor old Jim's white as a ghost. He's found the answer that we lost. We're all weeping now, weeping because ain't nothing we can do to protect you. Children, lift up your voice. Lift up your voice. Children, rejoice, hey little train, we're jumping on the train that goes to the kingdom. We're happy, Ma, we're having fun. The train ain't even left the station. Wait for me. I was blind, but now I see. We're older now, can't we see? Such a stretch of imagination. Hey, little train, we're jumping on a train that goes to the kingdom. We're happy, Ma, we're having fun. Ain't even left the station. Wait for me, world in chains, but now I'm free. Have you left a seat for me? Is that such a stretch of imagination? Wait for me, once was blind, but now I see. In there, don't you see, in this process of elimination? Thank you guys for bearing through that.
Wow, everybody. Logan Hinbest. What? Oh, that you really undersold yourself on that one. That was wonderful, man. That was wonderful. Where can we find you doing more of your thing online?
You can follow me on Instagram. It's that's one word, _Logan. Or I have one video on my YouTube channel of me doing a rendition of Bohemian Rhapsody. So that's where you can find me. Thank you guys, everyone here, for having me.
Yeah, Logan, that was awesome. Please come back and visit us in the spring. Is that my snark?
That is your snark.
Give me my snark. All right, the next person up, he's been your fry cook all night. You saw him here helping us out on Billy Cobham's Stratus. We know him as many names: Cormac McFormance, Performin McFormance, McCormin Performin. Well, anyways, we really hope we can get McCormick to perform up here. He's having to grab his stuff off the grill. He had to get one more burger out before he could come and entertain us. What are you doing for us today? Are you gonna sit and sing and play? You need to plug it in?
I need to plug in Jackson's amp over here. I didn't pull it all the way because I saw it was.
I'm glad I've worked in a few circuses that prepared me for the open mics. What's sad is most of the poor and ill-timed behavior is from the professionals and my friends. Everyone else is so well behaved except the people I know.
It's been a long time since the mic was open. I guess if I can just get more of my guitar and my monitor. That's fine. If we a little off the bass a little bit.
Yeah, cut
Because
some of that.
this is tuned down a whole step. That sounds nice. Ooh, that sounds really good. That sounds really good. Mm-hmm.
All right, well, without further ado, we know him as many names, but I'll call him by his real one this time, McCormick Carlson.
And I'm not gonna use this snatch.
Brings it on stage and sets it down.
I'm gonna warm up with a Bob Dylan song. Well, there ain't no need to sit and wonder why, babe, given you don't know by now.
Yeah, there ain't no need to sit and wonder why, babe, 'cause it won't do anyhow. Well, I'm sitting and wondering, walking on down the road. I once loved a woman, a child, I'm told. I give her my heart, but she wanted my soul. Don't think twice, it's alright. Well, ain't it quite convenient when everybody seems to agree? And it's not my fault that you refuse to do business with the devil. So just keep on counting down until the moment you realize that I'm the one, or the only one, who can make your dreams come true. So maybe, baby, for a minute or two, you could trust me. I'm just a trustworthy guy. Fire and ice, they're quite alive. They're in my mind and they're in my sky. It's just a consequence of your compliments. Sent on off to the chef who's cooking up something good. As you're saying to yourself, you wish you could get to see what it's like on the other side. But could it be that it ain't what you thought it was? It's just another battle fought and won in the long run. And you're sure to fall for lookout point. It's just another scenic view from which my friend, he sends a ringing endorsement over and across the mail on a 50-cent postage stamp. It's sure not to fail to disappoint in its commemoration of your local federations, decked out to the nines 'cause they lost out on the airwaves. Well now, ain't that a shame? My scripted hard drive was written out in cursive. It took a hard right and ran into the sidewalk at such a speed. Baby, there's no need for you to stick around and see my CIA tendencies. That's why the people say you can't stay, get away, okay? I said it's just another story here to make you worry. Did I catch you in a hurry to run on out the back door? You run into your old girl, tell about your new girl, and scream about the whole world right into her face in such a pretty way. It would have been nice if you could have found the place to park your car in the yard with the lights on. Yeah, can't you see that nothing much means much to me from my mismatched moments? Fashion from a patchwork of customary luxuries. You bought it at the airport and hid it from your landlines. Set it by the lamplights for later in the afternoon. Yeah, but why so soon? Were you so willing? Yeah, won't you cry through the moon? Can you feel it? I feel it too. Can you feel it? I feel it too. Can you feel it, babe? I think I'm feeling you. Can you feel it? I feel it too. Can you feel it, babe? I think I'm feeling you. Can you feel it? I feel it too. Can you feel it? Yeah, I think I'm feeling you. Can you feel it? Can I feel it? Can you feel it? Yeah, I think I'm feeling you. Won't you howl at the moon? Oh yeah. Won't you howl at the moon? 'Cause I think I feel it too. Thank you. Thank you. It's the first time I've ever played that before. I never played that before. It just happened right now. It was never even pre-written before. Never. One more.
No, I didn't hear what you say. Don't be sorry about anything, regardless.
Oh yeah, I just stepped out the back door. The wind blew in my face. I'm looking for the road, yeah, that will take me to the place that's in my head. That place, it robbed me dead. Bright lights in my mind, dim ones in my face, expecting in time to find it was all one big lie. The lie I told myself to try and keep good health. Yeah, well, nightlife, bright lights, blind eyes on me, and bright sides, life side. Why you try to see when there's nothing but Jack and Jack just points. Yeah, Jack just points and laughs. I can't help but toss and turn, trying to catch sleep. Yeah, and sleep may come, but I'm still here to wake up to my dreams, the dreams that's in my head. That dream, it shot me dead. Yeah, well, nightlife, bright lights, blind eyes on me, and bright sides, life side. Why I try to see when there's nothing but Jack and Jack just points and laughs.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for listening to those songs. Yeah, yes. Thank you.
All right.
I'm McCormick, real fast. My band that I'm playing outside, this is called Monk is King. If you guys want to go look it up, I know Jackson's mentioned it several times for me tonight. Thank you very much for basically reminding me that I should do that at the end of my performances because I can forget very easily. But go check us out, Monk is King, and also just thank you to everybody else here that was at this open mic because it's a beautiful thing to share what you've made with everybody else. So thank you. Good night. Yes, and thank you. Thank you, yes. I hope you enjoyed the burgers if you got one.
Thank you so much, McCormick. McCormick's a really talented soul. Monk is King. Crushed it at Halloween. What a great friend. Yeah, thanks, bud. We'll be back on the stage all together. Most of the Deepwood We run almost all of our productions out of Prairie Street, and we love Prairie Street near and dear. But another venue in town reached out to us, George's, and Deepwood Sessions will be doing a show with George's on the 27th. That's Black Friday. So instead of going and mobbing a store and punishing your fellow human beings, you should come down to George's and watch some jam music. The first set is going to be a whole bunch of tasty jazz rock jam fusion. Might be some Frank Zappa, the Billy Cobham tune you heard from us earlier will be in there. And then the second set will be celebrating the music of the Talking Heads. So if you're into that, please come by. To close out the night tonight, James Ford signed up. James is a drummer. James has the distinct designation of being Deepwood Media's first true regular, and we owe him a lot. He's given us support from the beginning to the end. He's always here, always being a positive force, helping out, lending a hand. He's a great guy. Where's Charlie out there? You need to unmute all of the drums. There we go. And then unmute guitar numero uno. Oh, you need a snark? See, I'm a tuner dealer. Make sure everybody's in tune. All right, we got our bassist coming up here, Jackson Diner. So Jonathan Dergazarian and Jackson Diner also play in a band called Deep Sequence. Yeah, they're a great band. Please check them out on social media. Jamie Seed, our director of photography, you can check him out. Jamie Seed. Oh, I'm checking it out. I've got it figured out. That's a Talking Heads reference. All right, Charlie, also watch the level on the quinto and the conga over here, because I play really loud, so just make sure that that doesn't come through too much. So this is going to be our last jam of the evening to close it out. This is our last night show of the season. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Please follow Deepwood Media on social media. Please follow Prairie Street Live. Take a look at what we're doing. We will be doing a holiday show that will feature many artists, a Christmas market, if you will. So please stay tuned. But right now we're just gonna let James set it up, and we're just gonna jam it for a little bit until we're done. Big thanks to our entire crew: Jackson Diner on video engineering, streaming engineering, Jonathan Dergazarian on the administrative and social media side, Jamie Seed as the director of photography, Isaac Palmer on the lights. That's Palmer Lights on Instagram. Please follow him. He also has the designation of being Slightly Stupid's LD. He is absolutely phenomenal with what he does and makes happen behind us, sets the mood. And I am Jackson Butt, the production manager of Deepwood Media. Thank you, everyone, and enjoy this jam. Three. Check, 1, 2. There it is. All right. Thank you, everyone, for coming out, sticking with us for Deepwood Media Open Mic. We are Jamie Seed, Isaac Palmer, Jackson Diner, Jonathan Dergazarian, Jackson Butt, and Charlie the Intern. Mute that bass line. Mute the bass. That's what's giving that buzz. Booyah. Thank y'all so much for coming out tonight. Tip your bartenders, get another drink. Stay tuned to what Deepwood Media and Prairie Street Live is doing. We hope to see you many, many times. Adios. Not till the spring.